Alright, hello football gamers, welcome back to Madden Football Gaming. Today I'm going to be making a quick video of who I think is going to get an upgrade in the playoff promo this week. So you can invest in them now before their prices just go through the roof. So now when I'm looking at this, it's not every single player. I'm not going to say this is every single player that's going to get it. What I'm talking about are players that are premium players that a lot of people are going to want. And so it's going to make you coins if they get a card. Is it guaranteed that they get a card? No, of course not. I don't know who's being released yet. If I did, obviously all the prices would go up because you'd know too. We don't know who's going to get released yet. I'm going to show you based off of who is deserving of a card and the teams that are going to the playoffs, who is actually, who I think is going to get an upgrade that you're going to be able to make some coins off of if you snipe right now. So hopefully this will help you. Is it guaranteed? No, I want to make sure I always call that out. It's not guaranteed, but it is what I'm doing. And so I'm putting my coins on the line because it's a very small risk. Either they get coin or they get a card and you make them, or you could sell them back and just lose 10% EA tax, or they could get a card even after this and you're still making coins if you hold on to them, if you're a little bit patient. So it's very, very low risk, high reward to make some coins. And so if you're looking at making some coins, I think this is a good method. But let me go ahead and show you who I think is going to be getting an upgrade and who you could probably invest in right now to make a little bit of coins and who I'm investing in. All right, and so kind of trying to get the obvious out first. Joe Burrow has just kind of lit up the league in the last 4 weeks when we didn't have Team of the Week or whatever. And so even if he doesn't get a playoff card, which I think that he could, he will probably get a Team of the Week card or go up. So grab him now if you can. Definitely a good investment. Let's get into the next player. Josh Allen. Again, kind of an obvious one, but I picked Josh Allen, this 91 up, and he was a little bit more expensive. I think I spent $75K on his 91. Now, the reason is just because he's going to be a really, really good card. He's pretty fast. He's got strong arm archetype. He's going to be able to get some pretty cool abilities and probably be really good in the game. His 91 is still usable if you were to play with him right now. So definitely a good card to pick up and invest in. All right, a little bit of a sleeper here, but Hunter Henry. Now, the reason that I call out Hunter Henry, because we were talking about people that people are going to want, he's 6'5", 250. So he's hitting the thresholds here. He's a decently fast tight end in the game. And for a Patriots theme team, he's going to be pretty good. And so I definitely think that he's worth picking up. A spec catch is going to be high, which if you know about kind of the red zone and mossing and things like that, spec catch needs to be high for that to happen. So I think this is going to be a decent card that people may want. You could pick him up right now. How much did I grab him for? I think I picked him up for $18K. So low risk, but he could go up to 40, right? He could go up more. Pretty low risk, high reward player. So a little bit of a sleeper here. This is one of my favorite players, Mike Evans, to invest in right now. So he has a 90 overall. Bucks are going to the playoffs. He's most likely going to be getting a card here. He's 6'5", 230, great spec catch, already has a 90 overall. This is just a really good card. He always plays really, really well. And I definitely think that this card is going to be getting an upgrade here very soon in the future. I think for playoffs, obviously, but even if not, definitely in the future. And this will be one of the best cards in the game. Now, now we're going into Von Miller. Now, do I have invested interest in this? Yeah, of course. I'm a Broncos theme team player. However, Von Miller is going to get a card upgrade because the Rams are going to the playoffs, probably going to go a little bit deep in the playoffs. Aaron Donald's got a 93, so I'm thinking Von Miller's due. So I think that when he comes into the game, he's going to be pretty good. All right, now this is not somebody I'm investing in, but it's somebody it's someone some people are. He's field general archetype, so he's got an 89. This is not his highest card. I think he's gotten like an 89 or something like that in the game. But Ryan Tannehill, I believe, is probably going to get an upgrade. Now, the reason I'm not investing heavily in him is because Titan theme teams have Derrick Henry as a QB, who's like the best QB in the game right now. They're going to have Vince Young when he gets an upgrade. I just don't see a lot of people are going to be rocking Ryan. And so even though he's going to get an upgrade, it'll probably be decent. I just I'm not investing in him, but you may want to if you want to take that risk. He's someone that could be. I'm not, but if you're interested, that is a possibility too. I just think there's better options for Titan QBs out there and QBs in general. So I'm not doing this, but you could if you want to. Aaron Rodgers. Man, this card has the fastest release in the game, and when he gets an upgrade, he's going to have Gunslinger. He may have, since he's an improviser, he may get, depending on how high he goes, he may get Escape Artist. He may get Hot Route Master eventually too, because he's in the running right now for MVP. Probably going to win it. So he'll get one of those NFL honor cards. He may be the Super Bowl MVP if they go all the way to the Super Bowl. It's a higher possibility, just like Tom Brady was last year. It's a possibility, right? So this card right now is kind of already a little inflated, but it's not a bad idea to grab one. All right, Darren Waller. Now, I don't know if the Chargers or the Raiders are going to win. It's on the weekend right now, so we're going to post this probably tomorrow so I can actually go watch some football. But if they do, man, this card has always been good. 6'6", 255, so he hits the thresholds there. His spec catch is 90 for a 91, so he hits that stuff there too. His speed is always on point, one of the fastest tight ends in the game. He's on a Raiders theme team. Man, definitely somebody good to pick up. He's going to get an upgrade eventually anyways, probably be the best tight end in the game, but definitely somebody to pick up now for cheap if you want to. And when he gets that next card, you're definitely going to make some coins off of this, in my opinion. So, all right, and then we brings you to Dak Prescott, right? So I believe Dak's going to get an upgrade in the game pretty soon, and I believe that he's going to be pretty decent. So he's going to have probably some decent running, decent throw on the run. His attributes right now are pretty good, but he is so expensive right now because it's hard to get him, right? You had to pick him for the Harvest promo and hold on to him for this long. So there's not a lot of these cards in the game. So this is a card you could invest in if you want to. I'm not, because he's so expensive. Look at this, 270,000 coins right now for a 92. 92s you can get for like 70K. So I would say if he ends up becoming the best in the game, use your power-up pass, right? Use your 92 power-up pass and upgrade him that way and go that way. But probably don't spend 270,000 coins on a 92 overall. And probably not a good investment because he's already inflated. Anyways, I hope this helped you out. I hope this helps you make some coins and kind of think about what you want to do with your team and stuff like that. If it did, please do like and subscribe. We're bringing more content like this in the future. But again, this is just my opinion, and I hope it kind of helps you out to make some coins and have some fun out there. So anyways, I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.